Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Well, that's good. Good evening in Europe. I'm so happy to be able to share with all of you the Vision 2020. I'm so inspired, and we are going to have a great event also in November in Paris. I expect to see some of you there and meet with you. We are working very hard in this community building. I want to share with all of you the Vision 2020, um, where we are going to be talking about how we are building this community. Well, basically, we have here that, let me turn this off here. Okay, good. Well, I'm so happy to be here, to be able to share with all of you the Vision 2020. This is, of course, the start of many years, and also is the 45th anniversary that we are going to be celebrating next year as a huge global community. Welcome to Nikken now, and let's start. Vision 2020 is based on building community all together. So I will continue insisting in this mission and vision that we are a global community focused on the well-being of both human beings and nature. Members can search a balanced lifestyle by promoting an equitable and inclusive sharing economy system. We are innovating the perception of wellness in the world. And that's very interesting because it's not that Nikken change a lot. It's more than the whole globe, the whole world changed a lot. In the last 45 years, this our world is totally different since 1975. Now in this century, technology is running so fast. The innovation is every day in front of us. So we also have to move forward. And but the most important thing here when we are going to move, we are moving forward, is when we have to be careful for not losing the essence of what we are. So we are focused and commit with the human being and also nature. And in terms of creating a better lifestyle, we are talking about having this equitable and inclusive sharing economy system, where we teach many people how to create this source of income in their lives. That is additional incomes or good incomes. I need to start talking about here about the society. Society is not other thing that individuals. When we talk about the individual, and we need to say that we are encouraging individuals to be the best version of themselves. When we say the best version of themselves, we are saying that taking care of their health, taking care of their relationships, and taking care of their future. So here is the best version of yourself. That's the individual. That is every day choose a process of choosing and also for making decisions. So this is a very interesting part of being a member of the society, is to take care of yourself. Then you can participate in a family. When we say family, family is a concept. So I wanted to say that more than this concept, I want to take action. I want to invite all of you to take action. And family is not other thing that the relationship. How you build a relationship with the people that you love. And this is the most important area of to create this good society is to have good relation with ships with the family. Here is things that we have to questions to ask. Am I creating harmony in my family, or I create conflict? I create trust and confidence, or I'm creating fear. This is very important to be aware of, because we are responsible in how we build a relationship with the people that we love. Sometimes we don't take too much care of this, and we just live and asking for attention, but in reality it's more the responsibility of how you related with your the people you love. And then we can start talking about the society. When we talk about society, it's more about the action of society, is contribution. So as a member of a society, how you contribute in make this society better. And some people contribute taking care of elders, other inspire young generations, other take care of the environment, and also some others serve in the politics and in the different associations. That's the part of the contribution. We are as we are part of the society, we have also this responsibility to participate in different manners. You don't need to participate if you don't want to in a big way, but also behaving well and also helping others is a way to participate in the society. In the case of Nikken, every single day something happens in Nikken where people can find a way for a better living. Also, some people find a way to have a healthier family. Also, some people that they didn't already, they lose hope in their health. They are recovering this hope, and in many ways, in the everyday in the Nikken world, something is happening thanks to all of you. Someone today is sharing this idea with others that will help him have a better view of the future. So this is what we say about society, and we have a lot of things to do here. So we can move forward to the economics. The economics of the economy is more talking about how we participate here. Well, economy is every activity that we do in the society in terms of goods and services. All these together are the economy. This economy is something that is happening today, happens all the time, where you participate in different ways. For example, if you have a source of income, you have your earnings, and then you use your money to purchase goods and services, and the person that gets this revenue also are using some goods and services, and this way we start moving the economy. When the economy moves in a society, it's a healthy economy. When the economy stops, it's not really good for that society. When the economy is moving, is when it's a very wealthy way to see the participation of the economy in our lives. So in Nikken, when people in Nikken are successful, they travel more, they use more services, they provide more source of income to many people. That this is part of this, to be part of this society is also create this economic moving. When we do a convention, for example, in the next November that we are going to have our European convention, we are going to get there by airplanes and car, train, and we pay for the tickets. So every time we pay, we are also contributing for other families to have a living. And at the same time, they will use their their revenue, their incomes, to also to purchase other things, other goods, and this is moving the whole economy. So we are going to use the hotel, the restaurants, and this is always moving the economy. That is really good to keep doing this. One important thing here about the economy is also the learning of how you manage your finances. That's also a responsibility we have to learn, and also to, to, to do a good strategy in that area. That way you will keep a very healthy finances. That is one of the pillars that we promote in the 5 pillars. And the next step is about the environment. A lot of people says that we have to take care of nature, but in reality, nature is taking care of us. The more we don't contribute correctly in reciprocity with nature. For example, nature gives us everything that we need for living. In return, we return pollution, a lot of plastics to the environment, and also we destroy nature. And I think that this is the part that we have to be very aware and very careful, because the more we destroy nature, nature will not be able to take care of us. And at the end, we are going to lose as human beings, but nature will continue its journey. That happens for centuries. So I believe that we have a strong, big responsibility in keep our environment clean and use correctly the resources and stop destroying our nature. And Nikken, we participate this in directly or indirectly. We have the sport bottle that represents our concern about the environment, where with one of these cartridges we can reduce thousands of plastics bottles going to the field, to the oceans. And also we also have this concept that also this activate economy, and also is a social participation, where more people can use this water bottle. Everybody will be contributing for a better environment. So also we are going to take many actions regarding environment, but in the next months and years. But when we put all this together, now we can start talking about the community we want to build. When we put all what I think say together, now we have a very fair, reliable, viable, and sustainable community. And that's the way we want to be participating as Nikken, as the Nikken global community, to create this fair, reliable, viable, sustainable system in our community, where we participate very actively in the society, environment, economics. And well, this is the healthy cycle that we are promoting once we are talking about the community. But at the same time, we cannot lose our essence. So we need to talk about these the golden circles that we have, that many companies talk about the what. For example, we can say we sell wellness technology for living, or some companies will say we sell the best technology available. But that's the what, and the question here is that, so what? Of course, there's not a big difference, because you will find many companies selling the same pot. But when we review the why, is the essence of the principles of a company or society or community. In the case of the why, is, for example, we are building the good relationship in between technology and human being. That's the why of a company. That is totally different that we sell the ultimate technology. And the how is the different channels that the companies can use to make the what happen. In summary, when we talk about Nikken, we have to say that our why is humans being more. And this is not going to change. Why? Because it is a legacy here, where it's also for all the generations. It's not for millennials. It's not just for the Gen X or not just for baby boomers. It's for everybody. Humans Be More is there and it's for everybody. Then we have the 5 pillars of health. The 5 pillars that we talk in Nikken. We encourage people to find the balance in their 5 pillars. And here is what we have as a how. And also this then become the what, that is the active wellness. Active wellness is not other thing that we use the product, we share the products, we teach people to learn how to build their future. And here is the active wellness. Active wellness is what we share to the people, what we do in our activities, or our weekly activities, monthly activities, events. Everything there is the active wellness. But our engine, it's Humans Be More. And here also we are participating in the active wellness. Also, Leaders Be More. That is one responsibility we also have when we are getting all these good things in our lives. It's also our responsibility to share with others to have the same. So we are not losing our legacy. Here is our legacy. It doesn't matter how the technology change or how the humans being are in the evolution where we are. Humans Be More is going to be there. So this community that we are a global wellness community, now we are introducing the concepts and our philosophy to Chile. So this Nikken Global Community next destination is Chile. Chile is a South American country. They have the capital city is Santiago. And they are good producers of agriculture and fisheries. In Chile is also famous for their red wine, white and red wine, that you can find this wine everywhere in the world. And also we have in this country a very stable economy. It's a very stable economy. It's a safe country too. The Chileans are very, how you can say this? Well, they are very responsible with nature, and also they take care of their retirement programs. And most of the young Chileans, they are really related and engaged with the healthy lifestyle. So Nikken will start operations the 2nd of December. Registration just started last week. You can find all this information in the country pack in your country. So you can look for the country pack, and you will have the whole information for your expansion to Chile. Some people says that Nikken is a good opportunity for Chile, but I not say that. I say that Chile is a great opportunity for Nikken, because we are going to have this great opportunity to serve many people there, and that's what we do. We serve, and our products helps. Of course, our products helps, but what we do is share. And the way we serve is sharing. So if you are interested to participate in this new opening, please review the country pack in your country. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask to the management team in your country. Well, the official day is December 2nd. The first event will be in February 1st. is the first event of the Ribbon of the Business. Is the Ribbon of Nikken. Is going to be the February 1st. So if you have questions about this opening and how you can participate, please send us your questions through the customer service in your country. Here is a new country that also this country will participate in New York. So we are 18 countries, and we will get together all in New York next year in our 45th anniversary convention. Our appointment is in the April 20th and 21st, 2020 in New York City. I choose New York City to be the place where we are going to celebrate our 45th anniversary, because to get from Europe to New York is not that far as coming from the north of the continent or the south of the continent, or from the west. It's a very centric point, and also you can find people from all over the world in this city. So this represents all these I can say the mixture of different nationalities, the diversity is represented also in this city. So maybe you will find people that you know that you can contact and also invite to participate them in our community and in this big event. So we have an appointment next year. Last week we were there, and this picture was taken by our marketing team. This is Times Square. This is the way it looks, and it is a nice place. But you have seen this in many movies. And well, at night this is full of neon lights, restaurants, many places to go. The stores are open very late at night also. So this city never sleeps. Then here you can see the whole team, the executive team, the global executive team that we were last week there all together preparing the whole program and the different ideas we have to welcome you next year. I want to introduce you these people from the right to the left. In the right side, you can see a lady. She is Jennifer Figueroa, Sales Director of Nikken Latin America. Then is Gustavo Gomez. Gustavo Gomez is the General Director, the Managing Director for Latin America. Then is Mr. Kurt Foley, CEO and Chairman of Nikken. Osa Shelle, that she is the Sales Director of Europe. We have also Jeff Isom, our counselor of Nikken University, and then me. We went there. We know this city better. We visit different places to have this sense of the city, and also be ready to welcome you next year. So please be part of this, because we are building community together, and it is important to see you there and get participating. Well, this is the whole team, and that we are, of course, we have the team in North America, the whole team in Europe, and also in Latin America. All we are committed to have this great event together. So please be aware of how you can participate in this convention. Soon you will know, you will have more details, and I know that you will be there. So we want to welcome you. The next events, the upcoming events we have here is in Mexico, in San Antonio, October 25th and 26th, the Nikken Experience event. This is in San Antonio. Then this is a whole event that is prepared by Diamond, Rick Murphy, and other leaders together to have this great event in San Antonio as every year and have this Nikken experience. I also want to mention that 2 weeks ago we have the event in Toronto, that it was Human to be More Invitational, that really was good. Also a good experiential event. 2 days of great speakers, activities, sharing the product and the business with many people. And then we have 2 days for Diamond Seminar in North America. That was great. It was amazing. The people that participate, the whole program was great. And in in November 6th and 9th in the Seminario Diamante in Mexico, it will be the venue will be in Puerto Vallarta. And well, this is going to be great also. Every year Latin America have this Diamond Seminar where all the leaders participate. It's the place where the leaders can they get more inspiration to be leaders, and it's their time to become the best version of their own leadership. Then we have Paris, November 23rd and 24th, the European event, Imagine, Create Your Future. I know that I will meet some of you there, and well, I'm so happy to participate for the very first time as Nikken Global President in Europe. Then we have Chile. In Chile, December the 2nd, we have the opening of their offices. Our office that will be in a WeWork facility, and we are going to start our operation from there. In February 1st, 2020, we are going to have the first event. What does the first event means is that in every country we go, we start with the ribbon of the business. And this is the first event of this ribbon of the business. I also have to tell you that in Chile, we're going to start just with the water product systems. We are going to have there the waterfall, the sport bottle, the showers, and also a smaller version of the aquapur. In Latin America, we have a smaller version of the aquapur that you know, and well, that's the products that will be there. Also, the optimizer. Some of you know the optimizer. So the optimizer will be also part of the first catalog in Chile. Why we don't start with all the products? Because as we experienced before, having the whole catalog there is overwhelming. And we decided to start with the bestseller products in Latin America, and then we are going to continue introducing the whole range of products we have. So I just want to finish with saying, as always, live with passion, live with purpose. And I wish to see you soon again. Our next call for Nikken Now will be November 21st at the same time, 7 p.m. So I want to have this communication every month and let you know where we are, what we are doing, and what's the directions we are taking. So I know that it's the first time that the global presidents have this monthly communication. So let me be part of your Nikken career. Let me participate, giving you some ideas in the directions we are taking. So I appreciate very much that you were in this call, and I apologize for not having more anticipation in let you know that we will have this call. So next time, my team knows our calendar, and now the team will let you know in advance. So this is it for tonight. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any comment, my email is luisk@nikken.com, luisk nikken.com. So I'm so welcome for any of your emails. I will be happy to read your comments. Well, this is October's Nikken Now. See you in November 21st. Thank you very much, and good night.